Welcome to second part or second video, whichever way you want, you can call. Right? Here what we'll be discussing is dollar index and its components. Before we go into that, two things I want to tell. One is that dollar index and components. What are the components we discussed? Euro USD, then GBP USD, USD-JPY. So the movement of Euro USD and GBP USD is inverse to that of dollar index, whereas USD-JPY moves in tandem with that of dollar index. That movement will be similar, right? Of course, we also discussed USD-INR, though it is not part of the dollar index. These are the initial settings I want to do so before we go into the actual discussion. Dollar index, it closed at 104.098, flat. It moved up by 1% this month, that is in this month. Euro USD, it remained absolutely flat, 1.0803. That means what candle it would have formed, you can easily infer, right? GBP USD 1.2623, 0.5% down, very flat. USD JPY 149.88, so it moved up by 2%. You can understand, right? USD INR, it remained flat at 82.9. So first in the monthly chart, USD dollar index formed a solid green candle. That means USD JPY also formed a solid green candle and it is on a significant up move. Which one? USD JPY. That's why dollar index is getting lot of strength from the weakness of Japanese yen, right? That means on the Euro USD, it has formed doji in the monthly chart. Last month it had formed a solid red candle. GBP USD formed slightly bigger candle, forming a spinning top type candle. There is hardly any difference between the doji and the spinning top. Both are called indecision, as you all know. So it formed that. Then in the USD spinning top, dollar index formed in the weekly chart. Dollar index formed weekly chart, it formed a solid red candle last week, if you recollect. It followed this, it formed a solid red candle and it formed a spinning top this week. That is a week ending yesterday, which means USD JPY, it also formed a kind of a spinning top in a moving on the upward side, whereas Euro USD and JBP USD, it formed a green candle and it is moving up. So you can see the inverse relationship that's happening. So now dollar index is below the 100-day moving average and the 100-week simple moving average. Otherwise, it is above all the other simple moving averages and exponential moving averages. So overall, what I can conclude is, before we go into USD INR, is dollar index is going to have sideways movement this month. It is getting strength from the weakness of JPY, whereas Euro USD and GBP USD is slightly getting stronger against dollar. Hence, dollar index will be weakened by the strength of Euro and USD, but it will get strength by the weakness of JPY. As simple as that. USD INR, it has formed absolutely, in fact, one has to have a microscope to see the candles. It is forming very small candles, month on month, week on week. It is forming a rounding top, which I have explained many times. In the monthly also, it has formed a spinning top this month also. Small candle. In the daily also, it has formed a red candle this in the last trading day, and also it had now broken below the 200-day simple moving average, but still above the 200-day exponential moving average. That's the only last level of defense that is available in the daily chart. However, as I have stated and maintained my position, USD INR will zoom in this year at some stage because the bands are getting squeezed and we will have a breakout on any one side, and the breakout is most likely going to be on the upward side. That's what it is. Thank you very much.